It's nearly time.
We must learn the truth of this matter. We cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name.
And we can't forget about Morris either. We need to find out why he's keeping monsters beneath the castle.
Somehow.
He claimed to be driven by greed, but that excuse rang hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Well, we've got 10 days left before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Did I have to accept any bounties? I don't think so. Turning the
We ought to proceed with caution.
The bounty. Oh, I had to sneeze and then it went away. Ah, I hate that. What is that? Oh my god. Can I pet it? Look at him. It's like forever smiling. Okay, today, we're gonna debate again. We're gonna be debating against someone else. Wonderful. Doesn't seem like there's a sale on anything, so I'm not gonna waste my money buying stuff. Followers, requests. Wait, what was this? Oh, okay. This is probably stuff we'll do later. But so, who's the true culprit? Gunner archetype. I should study. Oh! That's right. I should study it. Okay. Apprehend. Okay, save the prince from the death curse. Apprehend the real kidnapper. Okay, we have a lot to do. Okay. Let's debate. What was the button for it? Okay. Let's go back to the Stairstone Market. Earn a little more popularity. We need to increase our eloquence. I think that's the biggest concern right now, since everything else is level 2. And typically, from what I've experienced from past Atlas games, it's best to try to keep all of our stats as leveled as possible. So, oh my god, it's the other rat! It's the cuter rat. Look at him. Wait, no, this is a woman, right?
Alright, thanks.
Yes, it is. Lena. Oh, she is cute. She looks like Jerry a little bit. Like a mix between Jerry and Gus. Jerry from Tom and Jerry and then Gus from Cinderella. I vowed to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Kaden, at your service. Okay, there's also issues with this. Not everyone needs a gauntlet runner, and at the same time, they're probably expensive to make, I imagine. And if she wants to make them available to everyone, that means, does she want to make them free? Or does she want to provide her own transporting service? Because I can see maybe a transportation service working, but if you just want to make it so that anyone could buy one, that might cause an issue. I mean, maybe you might potentially be able to create more jobs, but it depends. Is she trying to make them affordable to the common people? Therefore, we might have to lower the quality of the gauntlet runners? Or same thing, does she just want to make them free?
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? Oh yeah, she already said that. Okay. Yes, we will. Oh, you're the kid in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. Everyone is offering something different for free. That's what it seems like. And these are really wild promises. Like, whenever anyone offers to make anything free, I'm always a little bit like, but can you? But it just depends. I mean, it's happened a couple times in the past IRL, but it really just depends. But I feel like it's still a wild promise. I don't know what type of government they have. Well, I guess no. They have a monarchy here, do they? I guess they can kind of claim whatever they want, but would it still be beneficial? I don't know. I'm not worried about losing to some run-off-the-mill gauntlet runner, but yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose. Whether it's a debate or any other type of contest, you're on.
Alright, thanks.
When I become queen, I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it creates a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Okay, so this is what I brought up earlier. If she, like, this isn't a bad thing. Like, if you make a transportation system, like if gauntlet runners work as, like, you know, like bus stops, like if they work like buses, then that's fine.
But if you make it available to everyone, I don't know. I still feel like there's like some regulation that needs here. Yes, you'll be creating more jobs for people to make them, but if you want them to be available to everyone, you either need to lower the price so that anyone could buy them, or if you're making it free, then that's going to be loss of profit. You know, and do we really want... I feel like maybe low quality gauntlet runners wouldn't be a bad thing, but then I feel like everyone still needs a decent wage amount in order to still buy one. Because like even in today's day and age, not everyone can afford cars is another thing. I mean, I don't think this is a bad idea. It's just how are you going to implement it, you know? I feel like... What does Martyra really need right now? Food. Food is the issue, right? Or no, was that Grand Tride's issue? What was Martyra's issue again? I think it's food. So I think... I don't know. Do you really want to pitch this idea to Martyra or maybe somewhere else instead? I still feel like this is more of like a Grand Trad type of campaign. Anime Jerry's tripping. Lena do be looking like Jerry, doesn't she? Besides, isn't riding in a cool gauntlet runner something everybody dreams of? Cannon Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant. I've always wanted to cruise around about in a gauntlet runner. I heard Lena's family is famous for their gauntlet runner workshop. Yes, but okay, here's an... Lena seems to have a following among the dreamers. How should I appeal them? What are your policies? Yes. See, that's also what I brought up earlier. There has to be regulations and policies around this. Will you rule or just sell runners? Demand would overwhelm you. Demand would overwhelm you. I feel like people wouldn't care for that. People tend to not believe something until it happens to them, so I feel like even if we say that, they're not going to care. Will you rule or just sell runners? I feel like we don't want to question her authority. That kind of makes us seem like an asshole. So maybe I'll just ask, like you know, what do you plan to do from there? Like, sure, it sounds like a great idea, but how are you going to implement this into the economy that's going to be beneficial for everyone when we have bigger problems to worry about, I guess?
Wait.
Runners won't solve the issues. Discrimination. Oh, we're just going to bring up our policy. Okay.
No kidding.
That's true. Tribal discrimination really pisses me off. Like the daft fools who question my runner's performance just because I'm Ugif? I forgot how to pronounce that. Huh? Isn't Lena agreeing with his argument? Lena probably just wants to sell gauntlet runners. Will's talking dreams too, but they're a bit more grounded than hers. You know, now that I think about it, that's true. Who's going to be the #1 person to benefit from selling gauntlet runners? It's going to be Lena and her family. That's kind of like why some politicians come into power. No, I'm not going to say which politicians or what, but there are some politicians that are only in it to benefit themselves. And I'm not saying Lena comes across as that, but realistically, who's going to benefit the most from implementing this policy? It's going to be Lena herself, so. Bugger, why is everyone taking your side?
I knew it.
You did great in the debate earlier. Seems like you even won over the other candidate. More importantly, you won over a lot of the people. They even got you a little something to show their support. Money!
Works for me.
And doesn't it feel like you've improved your eloquence? Okay, yes.
Now then.
Alright, is it ranked up yet? Yeah, rank 2! Perfect.
Eloquence.
So that should help us with more of our followers down the line. I probably don't need to read this. We have almost a huge crown on our head. That's gonna... I do kind of like how our stats become like crowns. I do kind of like that. After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to the others. Okay, we got another 100 from that. Oh, we got 200. Nice. Back to the Martyra Tavern. Alright, we have a reportable quest, which is to go to Nuras. So we're finally going to be spending some time with him. Which is this way.
What were the gods doing?
Oh, be quiet, sir. Okay, where is he? He was down in the...
All right.
What was it, the basement? How do I get down there? I need the ladder. Disembark, no. Here we go. Engine room. I brought you the thing that you really want.
Alright then. Alright.
Oh, you know what? Let me just switch to the gunner archetype
where
while I'm
was
here. I don't know if it will unlock for... if it'll unlock the quest that we need for more, but let me...
Look at this.
Let me do it. Okay. Study archetypes, Will, and let's make him the
I
gunner.
see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Oh my god, I can hear a bunch
I'm
of
counting on you.
wolves or coyotes.
Of course.
They're all barking so loud outside, which is crazy because it's the middle of the day. They don't usually bark so much unless it's nighttime. Must be having a big fight over there.
Really.
Okay, power the gunner soul.
New
Let's
skills,
go.
New possibilities.
Sure, we'll switch it. Why not? Okay, more. There we go.
True to form.
I take it you finished studying the gunner for me. I could stand to learn from such an insatiable spirit of inquiry.
Quest
Incredible.
clear. Yes.
Alright.
Perfect. We got some stats, some imagination. Nice. Well, he's pretty good, isn't he?
Yes.
He is. Thanks to him, my thoughts are finally in order. While researching, I looked into where this place might truly be. But I suspect we must also consider why it was that the king imprisoned me here in the first place. Most likely it was because my archetype research was nearing a truth that the king would prefer remain buried.
What truth? The true meaning of archetypes and how they're personas? What do you mean by a truth?
All right.
Archetypes were forbidden by sanctism to begin with. It is a mighty power, after all. I'm sure they saw it as a threat, and rightly so, especially if wielded freely by the people. Even now, research on it is forbidden. Presumably, the king reasoned that if he locked me up here, I could contribute no more. And so I continued my research day after day, with no results to show for it. Stuck in this place, continuing on in circles just as he designed. I speak of it nonchalantly now, but in truth, those days were some of the hardest I've known. How can a man endure such failure and solitude and remain sane?
But
However, through my fantasy novel, I found a connection to you, you who shares my dearest ideals. I doubt the king could have expected such a twist as this. The wheels of fate have slowly begun to turn.
it's conceivable.
Only when my research on archetypes, on transformation magic, is complete and immaculate, only then might I escape the king's curse and leave this place.
Right.
Then I'll help you.
Oh,
The longer I dwell in this lonely place, the more your words of support touch my heart.
regards.
I will count on you as before, as a comrade in vision and in ambition.
I can feel Moore's deep gratitude and trust. Do we have a rank with him? I can't remember. Oh, it seems we do.
The scholar in search of utopia. More within him deals the virtue of the seeker. Though thy shared bond and new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Yay, rank up. Rank 3 with more. Perfect.
You are the key to escape.
Part can now study the Magic Seeker. Ooh. God, there's so many archetypes. Are you really going to be able to learn them all?
Oh, this foreign thing. Joy that courses through me. But you need a power to oppose more hardships. Study the heroic embodiment of the merchant.
Study the Merchant. We already had the Merchant, though.
The growth of the heroic embodiment will refine your virtues in turn. I hope this task will prove meaningful to you.
This one's important.
To rank 15. Oh, do I have it at rank 15? I know I got it to a decent level. I think I did, actually. Yes, we did. Perfect.
Now the task done, at this rate, you'll be able to stand against Luis, nemesis to our ideals.
Yay! Rank 4.
Alright.
Can we get more imagination? Perfect.
Not only that,
Thanks to you, I've recalled an important memory. It concerns the fantasy novel.
Oh, I want to hear this. Tell us, what did you remember?
I was once on a journey myself, like you. I passed through many different cities in the course of my travels.
in truth,
As I journeyed, I wrote of my experiences, and this travelogue became the foundation of my fantasy novel.
Is that so?
yes,
That fantasy novel is all the hopes and dreams of my travels, made manifest. I've also learned and endured painful truths, They've served to remind me just how important dreams are to our lives. If that novel has been a source of support for you, the pain of writing it was worth it.
Right.
It's helped me through a lot.
Thank you.
I am most glad to hear it. In truth, this is the first time I've met a reader of my work. Still, how nostalgic. I had completely forgotten my travels. I wonder if those I met in the outside world then are all faring well.
Wait, so is the book we're reading written by Moore, or am I misunderstanding that? If that novel has been a source... Oh, I guess it has. Oh.
I hope one day I may live beneath the same sky as them once more.
But
I shudder to think of the eternal solitude you save me from, that I can feel like a semblance of myself again, in all thanks to you. At first, my reasons were purely selfish, but now I'd like to be of help to you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
I can sense Moore's thoughtfulness and trust from the warm look in his eyes. So that means we are now rank 4. Oh, it only goes up to rank 8. Interesting.
favor your journey.
I guess that makes sense. We have less time in this game. Ability forecast. Ooh.
Truly you seem like a subject worthy of research yourself, eh?
Now then.
Now then, let us widen our scope for the next research task by expanding our studies to a larger variety of archetypes. Seek more heroic embodiments and absorb their lessons. In doing so, your own virtues will become ever more prominent.
This one's important.
Drift. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis and Archmage, which is study 15?
I can hardly wait.
How much do we even have right now? Let me see. How much has Will learned? Maybe I'll just have Will learn every archetype while we're here. Okay, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, these will be 8, 9. I might as well just have him learn them.
All right.
We don't have to
counting on-
switch them,
Of
though.
course.
So that's 9 out of 15. So that means we have to get multiple ranks with different
Really?
ones.
Oh.
Hero's fruit. Oh!
I found new power.
No, we're not gonna switch.
I see.
Have him study
All right.
warrior.
I'm
Of course.
Let's see. We are missing some other archetypes that we haven't 100% met yet either. So that's another thing.
new skills.
No,
New
because
possibilities.
let's see. We have one over here. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so there's 14 around here. But then we have all of the next levels here. Yeah. Okay. So the next one we're close to learning. We need mage. If we can get rank 3 with Gallica, then that'll be 10. And then the healer archetype. Let me switch back to... Yeah, and then this one, that will then be 11. Okay. We'll need a rank 20 healer. Yeah, okay. Whew. So we won't be able to get rank 5 with more for a decent amount of time.
You'll come again, won't you?
Probably by like the next journey. Oh wait, we have Hulkenberg and Stroll that reach their next one. Swordmaster and Magic Knight. So we technically have 11. And we'll hopefully be able to get 13 by the end of this next main story thing. Okay, so it actually shouldn't be too far off. Okay. Let's find the actual man in question, which is Neuros. There he is. Hello, sir. Magic Igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magma crystals as fuel. Oops. I meant to speak to you. No!
Hello, taking a breather, are you? Say, how's the search going? In regard to the lost relics, I mean.
That's
Well, we found a strange piece of junk that gives me the feeling of a relic.
You intrigue me strangely, old girl. Let me take a look, would you?
Yes. Oh. I handed Neuros the junk we picked up during our travels. Ew. Why is he making that? Okay, let me really quick look up Neuros bond answers. Here we go. Oh, he doesn't have answers. We just had to give him stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Oops, oh.
Well, would you look at that? This certainly doesn't appear to be a natural object. Oh, this one's a bit of a trick. You've got to follow the right steps to open it.
No way.
Wait, so there's something inside?
Just a little tug here, and there we are. It's opened up. Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it.
Wonder if the mechanism's the same as the old codgers.
Codgers.
Eureka!
My biggest invention yet! A work of genius made manifest! Thank you, Will.
Thank you.
Well, at least we got that for him.
Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I've half wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
Would he really mislead you?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was the genuine article, but so was my gullibility.
Goodness.
Dang.
I'll never forget. The night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it a gift, a downright horrifying tome, titled Lamination of the Underworld or some such.
Oh, what an interesting book.
He'd taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw a monster costume and started chasing me around.
That would be traumatizing for a little kid, not gonna lie.
That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Neuros grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me.
I don't see it.
Rather.
Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The more intricate bits here, I bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece.
So if you collect them all, it'll form something?
Likely so. That's what the codger said anyway, though I haven't any idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Superlative.
Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they? Okay, the only bad thing that I hate about talking to Neuros is that his dialogue always takes forever to get through. This guy loves to talk.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please, help me find the rest.
Right.
I'm definitely feeling motivated now. Oh, did my answers matter? Oopsie. I hope not. Follow responses. I'll steal his look. His outfit is kind of atrocious. I'm not gonna lie. Did you doubt him? Oh. I kind of messed up. Okay, so it's fine. I admit, it looks like junk to me.
I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Gallica, can we not ask this? Can we just move on?
Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day the old codger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Curiosity got the better of me, and I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits. What? Bibbits and Bibbits and bobbits. I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gafter. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me. And one day, as I dug through the dirt, I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on gauntlet runners in my mad academic spirit. Got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer. So you got distracted.
True, but
Then you just got distracted from your initial plan.
Not at all. The way I see it, that's what saved me from the duller path. I've no regrets for the way I've lived. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium, that's just the course my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, and was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. I can feel Nox's overflowing love for relics as well as his hearty faith in me. Yay, rank up, rank 2.
We're in this journey.
Start a battle on the gauntlet run deck. Enemies take damage. Ooh. Reduces the mad cost of staying in the gunner lineage. Ooh. Well, I should have waited. Oh well.
Speaking of,
It's fine. We have like plenty of mags, so I think we're okay. Ah yes, about the next relic. I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would.
right then.
I'll be sure all shipshape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad. Oh, he talks so much. Alright, we're finding another relic for him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day. What day of the week is this? Arbor's Day. I don't even know
That
what day of the
reminds
week
me.
we're on. A non-stop yabber war say. Every time we've spoken to this guy, I feel like we talked to him for at least like 10 to 15 minutes before we move on. And I'm like, rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. So even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident. So that means at some point we'll have to go back to the Grand Cathedral?
Let's head there.
I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabian. Oh, Maria! Okay. So there's nothing on sale for today. So... Oh! There's a dungeon here. Level 50 archetype on every character to level 11, so you can have plunder magic and use skill here instead of on everyone, so you can always steal MP whenever you're low instead of just relying on mage's magic recovery skill. At the dungeon, you'll have to sneak past a specific enemy. You can fight them, but it isn't worth it as you don't get any special rewards for beating them. Whoa! Okay. So there was a dungeon today. Interesting. Yeah, party! Pretty much. Okay, so I didn't realize there was a dungeon here, but it says there is one. Martira Blindwell Alley. Where is that? Oops.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's new.
Let's go.
When did I unlock this? I don't remember this. Oh, wait. We've been here before. Wait. This is the place where we got Heisme, isn't it? But it says there's stuff we need to do here. You want to get the Merchant Architect 15, so you can turn in the side quest more tasks. Okay, so this is mostly for grinding. Okay, this makes sense. Castle of Knepper. But we still need to do this for a side quest. Let me see.
All right then.
Which quest is this?
What now?
Yeah, the Castletown Kidnapper for this one. It's to be adjusted, but so is the children remains to solve. Okay. So that's this one. So we need to do this in order to... Okay. Let me save just in case this is wrong.
What now?
Okay. So we need... We already have Merchant Archetype to rank 15, so that's fine. 3 drifting. 4, 3 drifting. Okay, what other quest do I have?
What now?
The relic search. Okay, this one we already have this. I mean the boss of the dungeon. Okay, so there's a boss in here. Sneak past specific enemies. Okay, so yeah, we just need to do this dungeon. So how do I get in here? Is it that way? Let's change everyone's archetype because it's recommended that we get everyone to be
Well.
archetype on rank 11. So that's interesting. Do we really want everyone to be
I've been waiting.
the same one as the question? Rank 9. So you're almost there, Heisme. Hulkenberg. Okay, this is not gonna be like a too difficult dungeon from what it looks like, so I'm fine with Stroll and
because they're already on like their rank 2.
I see. Fascinating.
And
This
for
right here.
Will, he's almost at rank 20 with the healer, so I'm gonna keep it
Alright.
like that until we get to rank 20 with him, and then I'll switch over.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
This is probably where I'm gonna end up grinding a lot. Okay, so here we go. You're the thief. I like how the sack on the head is red, just like her actual hair. Okay, so you're now a thief, and Stroll. Actually, wait, we need to inherit a skill. Let's do. We already have a healer, so let's just do. I don't think we really need these right now. Let's do some magics just in case. What does Heismay have? He has nothing. That's right, because he hasn't learned anything else. Stroll, let's also have you learn
I see.
thief.
Fascinating. This. All right.
I'm counting.
Of course.
And then we'll give you a different magic type as well. Yeah, I don't want too many thieves, just in case.
Right. I could get used to this.
Let's have you learn the wind type. Okay, and then we'll keep Will at healer. Okay, so I now have 3 thieves. Let's see how this goes though, because if this is not supposed to be an easy dungeon, and the fact that I'm over leveled, we should be okay. Or this is supposed to be an easy dungeon. Is that what I said? Okay, let's save real quick, just in case. Oops, not load, save. Okay. Let's go. Rotting waterway.
We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as
What do
possible.
you think?
Want to explore the castle? Oh wait, not the
Understood.
castle. Wait. Blindwell Alley, or is it this one? Am I in the right place?
All right then.
Yes. Old Castletown. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay.
All set?
What do you think?
Got it.
Alright. Chasing after Morris now. I think we're ready.
Okay?
A monster that Nura saw. I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it.
Yeah.
And to find Morris, we need to catch him and take him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
We can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Okay, time for the castle. Alright, I think we'll probably go as far as like maybe the first mini boss for today. I don't know if we'll finish it because the last dungeon was long. What is that? A snake? Wait, was that a pig? What is that? I thought it was a snake, but now it's a pig?
What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden, and there was a weird shadow. Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
Okay, wait, is this a thing that I'm gonna need to sneak past every so often? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, so that is a blocked off door. Creepy. It looked like the pig with like the nose piercing, or the bull,
I
or
see.
something like that.
I see. Lowering the floodgates allows us through.
Oh, you know what? I have not taken a sip of water this whole time. Let me do that. Okay.
All right.
It's an old mechanism, but it appears to have problems working. Our path ahead is clear.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah?
The connection is a little bit off. Let me just oh, there we go. Let me just reset it. All right. So that one is still blocked off. Let's go this way.
Hey.
Whoa. Well, at least they're weak, so this is good. Oh, they dropped medicine. Perfect. Luckily, I didn't buy any. So, okay, there's enemies over here. Nice. Didn't really get to see what level they were.
Anything we can't handle easily. Wait,
Oi!
maybe try moving things.
Okay, 36 experience, not a ton. Oi! You're only level 20?
There's probably something movable.
Okay, so probably another decently easy dungeon as well. Not that I'm complaining.
Something if we tried.
It says I don't really have to worry too much about mag, but I should still be conservative with it. Okay.
You got this.
That was well done.
Items. Thrilling tintinabulator. What does that mean? Okay. Go this way. Yeah!
I can feel greater
Okay,
power
perfect rank
within.
10. Okay, so that's just gonna take us back to the beginning. Yep. Okay, continuing on. Was it really that necessary to make that whole whoop-de-doo go around? Hey, do you see that? What? The gate's being twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town? So that means there was a gigantic creature here. Was it that thing that we saw earlier? Is this the path the monster used? What strength?
I see.
It's hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into town at night. A very foolproof plan. Oh. My controller disconnected for a second. I was like, ah.
Just take it.
Gritty long
You can always
arm.
toss it later.
Is it better than what we have? Oh god. I'll just give it a high as me. If it's for you. Wait. Yeah, I'll just give it to you. Oh wait, no, you equipped it? Never mind. This way. Okay. Oh, we're in the sewers. I just realized. I guess, you know, how many crimes actually do... Okay, I was about to ask a dumb question, but I was gonna say, do real life crimes actually take place in the sewers? But they probably do, actually. Because who wouldn't want to be in the sewers? Oh wait, I'm not the healer type. I'm currently the gunner. Oh shoot. Fudge. Let me actually change that. Nothing wrong with the gunner, but I think we really do want to be the healer. Oh wait, I think I missed the opportunity to change that actually. Oopsie. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Okay, this way. What the frig? Is that a human?
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
Could you repeat the question?
No choice.
It is a human. Oh, and it was easy. I forgot what I asked actually. Oh, I remember. I was gonna ask, like, do real life crimes actually take place in sewers, but that's probably a dumb question because it would make sense for crimes to actually take place in sewers if you think about it. No one really willingly walks into the sewers, and they're also kind of hard to enter.
That was well done.
So I guess if you can go to the sewer, then might as well. Oh, perfect. Oh, I don't think I have enough element to get it though. Might have to retreat back here.
This is our chance.
I'll use what I must.
Shoot. Maybe I can use this.
My glad gather.
Okay. Decent amount, decent amount.
Are you prepared?
What is it? Weak to ice. I don't know if anyone has that right now. Ah! Can I steal from it though?
So much for that.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, shoot. Oh, literally nothing. Ah! No! Shoot. Considering there's no Ninja Turtles IRL, I guess. It's gonna run! Oh, shoot. Thank goodness. Okay, let's just use Plunder Life again. Yay! Yes!
Ooh, not too shabby.
Got a lot of mag.
Good. Tis done.
Okay, rank 3. What would be good for the gunner? Strength?
Your training's paid off.
Poison shot. Only usable from back row. Deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. You know what? I keep forgetting about the row stuff.
We are not
Whoa, I have enemies in my...
That was well done.
Jeez, okay. I would think so. Some real-life crimes do take place in the sewers, such as taking out the garbage or even dumping live animals there. Wait, people dump live animals? Oh, that's so sad. But yeah, getting rid of the garbage makes sense, because I guess it'd be hard to track your trails from the sewage, because there's so many smells in there. Why are there so many pots here? Oh! He died so fast. It's probably because I'm using a gun.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
3D polearm. Oh, I should probably sell all the weapons that I don't plan to clean. Because some of them don't really seem to be worth it.
Alright.
Magla injection. Ew. Why do they have to phrase it like a shot? Like drugs. Okay. We can move on to the next room. No enemies here, surprisingly. You think this place would be more of a run with enemies. Here it is. Why is it always... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it like an enemy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everyone stay vigilant.
Pyrite Imtech? Okay, pirate. So fire. Do I need Blizz? Oh my god. He has a lot of health. Can I steal from it?
If I do. I'll have that.
Okay, I got blessed water.
Let's try this power.
Shit. Oh, I need to go to the back, don't I? Deals weak physical damage to pierce. Inflict poison. Let's try this. Wasn't some urban legend of a crocodile in the sewers around there? I mean, maybe. That sounds about right. Crocodiles in the sewers. It might. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Okay, not a lot. Okay, we're good. But he gets a lot of turns. Hulkenberg.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg. She's on forget. Okay, you know what? That might be okay.
She can't use her skills like this.
This plunder life thing is really useful, so let me just use that again.
I can't afford to. No holding back.
We already tried steel. Let's try wind on
Power of
him.
wind.
Once upon a time, I was on a walk and an individual dumped a plastic bag which had a kitten in it. I immediately rescued the little one after the person drove away and raised it. What? A kitten? You know, there's other ways to get rid of your animals than just abandoning them. What's wrong with people? Okay. She can attack, but... Oh, it actually did decent amount of damage. Like, why do people gotta leave it out on its own? Oh, what the hell? I'm asleep! Okay, at least we wake up from getting hit, though. Hero, you're a real hero, Kana. You did a good thing. Their anxiety is out of control. Uh-oh.
Nope. Nothing but empty pockets.
Okay. The thing is if a character has anxiety, they run from battle, right? What have I already used on this guy?
What a mess.
We're evenly matched.
I have not used life. Does he have a weakness even? Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. May inflict sleep.
Here's through.
234. Mage light. Weak. Perfect. What the heck? Okay, this guy better give tons of experience.
Let's
No, he
catch our
did not.
breath.
God dang it. Well, at least we ranked up.
A new power to wield.
We all learned Mudo. Nice, nice.
Let's take
Loot.
it
Oh,
and
Prowler's Pipe. A smoky pipe used by the greatest thief in the world. Oh. Increases success of stealing skill. Well, let me put that on Heisme.
What now?